Hey guys, it's Ashley and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to take you guys along for a realistic view of what I do every grocery day to save money at the grocery store. I live in Ontario, Canada. It is an expensive place to live and groceries can be quite high. And so I've had to learn tricks to cut down on my grocery bill and make the money I have stretch as far as I can. If you are new here, I like to talk about frugality, low income, homemaking, self-improvement, finances, and kind of a lot of things in between. I am a mom of 3 and I've been married to my husband for 10 years. And so, I like to share a little bit of everything here, but I am going to be sharing like I said, realistic view today of how I save money at the grocery store. And I want you guys to come along with me to hopefully help you guys to save money and live better on a single low income. So let's get into it. So these are just some ideas I have for meals this week. Some of them are based on ingredients that I already have, or at least I have a few ingredients for them. I'm obviously not going to make all of these this week, but these are just some ideas I jotted down while I was looking up cheap meal ideas on Pinterest. I like to do that because I don't want to eat the same thing all the time, and I do find that because we live on a lower income, tighter food budget, I feel like we rotate the same meals, which is good, but I'm getting really bored. And so these are some things I've not had in a while that I know for the most part will enjoy. So this is everything I've come up with. I'm going to pull everything out of my freezer, everything out of or maybe not pull everything out of my pantry, but I'll show you guys kind of what we're working with this week. And then I will plan around those ingredients. But like I said, some of these are already jotted down with the ingredients I have in mind. So yeah, let's pull everything out and show you guys what's in the freezer and what we kind of already have here. So we've been doing pretty well at eating through the freezer. This is everything, literally everything that's left in the freezer, which is quite incredible. I threw out about 3 items that were older, frostbite, no more good, but this is what we have left. So we have 4 of these Eggo waffles. Have a big pack of the tilapia, and I'm not going to use this week. We literally just had it yesterday, and we're not massive fish people. The tacos were really good, but again, we're just not massive fish people, and so we will have that next week, which will be nice to have in stock. But yeah, that's one thing that is just going to go back in the freezer for now because, like I said, we're not massive fish people, but it's growing on us. We're trying. These I'm just going to save for school lunch boxes, just 2 little frozen pizzas. And we didn't really like this brand, so I won't be buying it again. But yeah, we will just save those for the lunch box. We have a 2-pack of chicken breast from the food bank. I am going to use that this week. We're going to do chicken and potatoes in the crock pot with some chicken stock. And I actually have chicken stock stored in here that I made. Well, not made, but I saved. So we're going to use that. We're going to put that to use. Get that out of my freezer. We have a big pack, well, not a big pack, about half of this 30 pack of chicken nuggets. We have about half left. I will just put that in the freezer. The kids will just be able to have that. This actually just has some pumpkin, so maybe I'll bake with that this week. Unfortunately, I will have to restock my frozen berries. I was hoping we would have some, but we don't. So I will be getting frozen berries. We use those for smoothies and they are very affordable. We are going to use some cauliflower rice and baby Brussels sprouts. I bought these for a roast, but I didn't use them. So I might use those this week. If I don't, I'm going to save it to pair with the tilapia, and then that is a whole dinner right there, frozen. But you know what, guys? Sometimes in order to eat a little bit better, you do have to shop the frozen aisles. I know they're not as good as frozen, or as fresh, I mean. But when you're living on a budget, it's still better to have frozen vegetables than to have nothing at all. So that is my opinion on that. But we are also going to have some bacon. I got this from the food bank and it looks very good. So that is everything from both of my freezers, guys, even my big freezer. But anyways, we're still gonna make it work, and at least we know we have a few little options from there. So we're in my pantry now. I did pull out a few items just so I could show you guys what's in the back. Up here, we mainly have canned stuff and like some saltines and stuff. I don't know why my kitchen scale's there. We also have just a few California walnuts left, not much. It's good because I haven't looked up here since I've decluttered. We have some cup of soup. I'll probably save those for school. Brown rice. Up here we have loads of rice as well. So we're good for the rice, and I think the pasta, although I might need one thing for a recipe. Or I could just use a different pasta maybe. But anyways, we might just do that because it'll still taste the same. Okay, so we do have quite a good little stockpile. My husband, we got one of these from the food bank, if you guys remember. But the same day, my husband noticed they were on sale somewhere that he shops. And so he got like a whole bunch of these tuna cans, which anytime we can find like cheap little protein snacks, we both really enjoy that. So these are like pretty affordable. I forget what they were, but they were on sale. So he got some lemon and pepper, some another one of the chili. All of these, all the tuna was on sale. So he also got a lot of the solid white tuna, I think it is, in water. I think that's what he got. Okay, so he also got this one, dill and lemon. Well, I have crackers here, so I don't know if I'll grab crackers. But anyways, we have some dill and lemon tunas and all of these tuna assortments. We have a butter chicken or a mild curry sauce. So I think we will make a recipe with that. I don't know when that date is. I got this from the food bank. Oh, here it is. It's right at the top. Okay, it says 2025 November 7th. You guys can't really see. I don't know why it's not focusing. Anyways, we have that. 2 cans of pasta sauce. So that'll be good because I want to make a lasagna soup. And I don't know if this is in there, but I have a feeling you're going to need pasta sauce. And then we also have a fire roasted tomato and garlic. So we might do a few pasta nights. I always have loads of pasta because when I visit the food bank, they give a lot of that. Okay, we also have some protein powders. Very nice for smoothies, a little added protein. And of course we have the chocolate. I think we actually have another one as well, a coconut almond one somewhere, but I don't know which cupboard my husband put that in. He might have moved it. But anyways, we also have matcha coconut. That I got a while ago, but I still have loads of it. And then we have some protein pancakes. So that'll be good. I might do a breakfast for dinner. I really think I'm going to do that this week and just say, or I should say next week. It's Thursday, by the way, guys. So we'll probably do that on the weekend or next week. So I just finished planning our meals for the week. I'm going to go to the grocery store, come back, get everything set up. I will show you guys what I get, and then I will share our meal plan that I came up with for the week. I am hoping to spend under $160, and I really don't know how possible it is, but I'm gonna try, okay? So let's go to the grocery store. So we got quite a lot at the grocery store, and guys, God is so good. I was praying in the grocery store like, Lord, please let me stay on budget, And I told you guys I wanted to spend $160. I was willing to spend $200, but including our toilet paper, which will last the whole month, I only spent $165, which is pretty good. And I got some things I wasn't even going to get. They were not on my list, but they just ended up being on the clearance, or they have like a certain sticker on them that says they are on sale. So I'm going to show you guys everything I got, and it might not last an entire week, but it'll still last quite a few days. I'll just try to show you guys everything. So we're going to just start over here. We have some strawberries, frozen, and blueberries. And my husband will probably end up picking up more when he goes to Walmart. We also got a creamer. I just grabbed this because there were 2 discounted due to them being more like fall and Christmassy, and I think they're just trying to get rid of them. But this is just a maple brown sugar oat creamer. This was on clearance for $4.99, and I love Ferrero Rocher, so I had to snatch that up while it was on the sale because I know it does not last long. I think it was something like $5 off, which is really good. So that was a treat, and I was really glad to find that. This was also on sale for $2.99, just this little pack of pepperoni, which is a pretty fair price. We also got some grass-fed butter for $3. We have below the creamer just a shepherd's pie seasoning. I wasn't gonna get strawberries, but they were $2.99 a pack, so I did get 2 because I knew my kids would be really happy if I did. And I also got a brick of cheese. We have 4 chicken breasts, and this will probably make us 2 meals because when I buy chicken breasts, actually, to be honest, it probably won't this time, but usually even 4 chicken breasts for our family of 5, I can make a whole meal. You just have to know what kind of meals to make. Like, that's really it. Stir fries are really good, ramen stir fries, but I forgot we're actually gonna do barbecue chicken grilled cheese with some soup. And so it's not gonna last as long as I'd like, but that's okay. We do have the other pack of chicken breasts in the freezer, so we could pull that out too. We have some baby spinach. This is just, I'm gonna drink this like right away. My Celsius drink. Cottage cheese. Tonight we are having lasagna soup. I will share a little bit later what I'm going to do for the week for meals, but tonight is lasagna soup. So these are the items I got for that. I'm only going to use half of this, to be honest, so that will also be a shepherd's pie, and that will be more than enough. Cherries were on sale, and I don't buy them often, but I did buy them today. This is just to top the lasagna soup, and we'll probably have some left over. Hot chocolate, because we ran out. I got an icing to make those cupcakes that are from the food bank that I still have. 2 cans of tomato soup, a mayonnaise, a carton of eggs. I got the cheapest barbecue sauce, so this is probably not the healthiest, but it was the cheapest, so I just went ahead and grabbed that. Sometimes you just gotta save the money. Instead of yogurt tubes, I'm gonna try these. I really feel like my kids are gonna be annoyed with me for getting this, but they will get eaten regardless. We'll still eat them. I just know they won't like them as much. But like, I actually recorded a clip of it, and I mean, for the price, you might as well just get this. Like, it's a lot cheaper. We got a loaf of bread. We still have half a loaf of sourdough here, and I could always make bread if I really needed. We also have veggie straws, beef broth, a package of goldfish that's going to be put away for school. I don't know if I showed you guys the 2 bunches of bananas. I'm actually going to I'm going to already peel like one whole thing of bananas, and I'm going to just shove it right in the freezer for smoothies. And we got some bear paws, and I got this one as well, just for school. Their school needs peanut free, so those are peanut free. I also got some Annie's. I could either send this to school or I can cook it at home. And I also got this big package of mini rice cakes, the crunchy dill flavor. But yeah, that's everything. We also got, I don't know if I mentioned, but our month's supply of toilet paper in this. So if I need to, I will still go ahead and spend the extra 40. But you know what? I would rather get a little bit less than get too much and then things go to waste, because that happens too sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this away and I will share our meal plan shortly. Okay guys, so it's Friday, but I did forget to film this part, so I'm filming it today. I'm just gonna share with you guys what I have planned for what I got at the grocery store. It's gonna be a little bit tight if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure my kids have a pizza day next week. They do have some hot lunches at school, and so I don't always need to buy lunch items. But I will send them something simple. Like I showed you guys what I have left in the freezer. Today's Friday, so today I sent them like a simple sandwich. And so I do still have lunch ingredients here or soup that they can take in their thermos, and they can take leftovers and stuff. And so I don't really worry about that too much. They do like me to get like a Lunchable once in a while or like a snacky lunch, but typically I just make do with whatever we have. Yeah, so I'm gonna share with you guys our dinners for the week. So I want to say for breakfast we'll probably do eggs and yogurt. I still had plain yogurt in my fridge, and I still had some things in my fridge. I know I showed you guys what we have in our pantry and our freezer, but I did have also a little bit of things in the fridge as well. So we have a few waffles left, as you guys saw, and I can always whip up pancakes from scratch. Okay, so last night we had lasagna soup, which was so good. Definitely recommend that one. Friday, which is today, my husband works until 9, so he's not gonna eat supper here. But the kids and I are just gonna do pancakes with bananas and like peanut butter. That'll be really simple. I showed you guys the protein pancakes that I had, and so that's dinner tonight. I'm keeping it really simple. Saturday, we are going to do crock pot chicken and potatoes. I found this recipe where you add just chicken breasts or chicken thighs, and you add like your chicken broth and potatoes and like some seasoning. We're gonna do that, very simple, and I have loads of potatoes here. I didn't even have to buy any yesterday. Sunday, I want to do shepherd's pie. I haven't done that in a while, and I know the shepherd's pie is going to make 2 meals, and so we're gonna have leftovers. And on Monday, we're gonna do barbecue chicken Tuesday, we're gonna do barbecue chicken, grilled cheese, and those cans of tomato soup that I showed you guys. But I also have leftover lasagna soup. I can pull that out for lunches or, you know, for another dinner. I could have had it today, but I don't like leftovers 2 days in a row, even though I'm gonna do that with the shepherd's pie. I'll probably change it up a bit, to be honest. So I will make the shepherd's pie regularly, and then the next day I might put cheese on it or something, or different sides or whatever. But yeah, so we will have leftovers once in a while. But like I said, I also have the lasagna soup, so I can pull that out as well. But yeah, those are my dinners. So that will last for about 6 days. If we needed to stretch for 7 days, I will make pasta with sauce. I have loads of pasta sauce here, like you guys saw, and I didn't end up using any of it for the lasagna soup because it turns out I did not need it. So because I didn't need it, I still have it here, 2 jars, and so if I needed to, I could whip up a meal, no problem. Okay, the one thing I forgot is the mixed frozen vegetables. So I know I have from the food bank like some canned vegetables, and I'm pretty sure I can use that or just add some onion or carrots that I have in the fridge. Because yeah, when you buy carrots and potatoes, that lasts forever. So I always have carrots and potatoes. So yeah, I could probably just do that. But if I wanted to, I could run back to the store. But I want to try not to do that. So I'm going to use what I have here. But yeah, that is our meal plan for this week. And so that is my advice to you guys. Before you go to the grocery store, make sure you're shopping your pantries and your freezer. I know it's not always the most fun. Even for me, it's not always the most fun. I love to have a variety of different meals. And sometimes when I'm shopping my freezer, I'm kind of bored of that. But at the same time, if you want to save money, sometimes you just need to buckle down. It's as simple as that. And yeah, just make do with what you have. And especially in these times where grocery prices are pretty crazy, we want to do everything we can to save money for our families so we can live better on a low income. But that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, I hope you will subscribe. Let me know if you like this video, and maybe I will do another one in the future. But I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.